Hello everybody, Widow Senpai here again with another Pokemon Duel video. We're gonna be trying to reach the very new Legend League. We're on Master League right now at 2991. That's the highest that I've ever been. And we're gonna be trying to get into the Legend League. Also, we're gonna, if I do get in up there, I'm gonna buy with our materials. We're gonna buy one of the Ultra Pokemon, the UX. I got 12,000 materials, so I could technically buy two of them, but we're just gonna settle for one if we do get up there. So let's go ahead and get into our match and see what we can do. I recently got Blaziken added to my team, and he has been amazing. He is a one-man wrecking crew. And we're going against what's your standard deck? Tropical Energy deck. Let's see if we can take this and go into the Legend League. Opponent goes first. We're gonna play Mew. I'm gonna put Combustion in front of him. And let's go ahead and put our Heatran. I think that's our best bet against Terrakion. Of course, he's gonna move up there to do the old trick. Let's go ahead and just put him on front. That'll prevent him from doing his usual trick. Let's go ahead and put our Mew here defensively, protecting our goal, and we're gonna attack that Mew next and see if we can knock him out in Evolved or into Blaziken. Pokemon Switch is gonna go, and let's go ahead and see if we can take care of this. Hopefully we'll get the wow, that was almost a knockout. He of course is gonna evolve. And so are we. And it's his turn. Let's go ahead and bring out or Zekrom and Reshiram. I like Zekrom's match against Verizon, and also I like Reshiram's match against Zapdos. Let's just put him down there so that Zapdos cannot reach him before we can use our Overdrive. Of course, he's gonna move there. Let's go ahead and Overdrive. I don't like our match of against I'm sorry, I keep forgetting his name. Or Zekrom matching up against Sceptile. It's not a good match for us, so let's go ahead and take a step back, and we'll probably advance with Sceptile or on Sceptile in there. Okay, let's go ahead and attack this Gyarados. And our Flare Blitz is gonna take care of him. If he blocks us with, let's see if we can knock Verizon out. No worries. Let's go ahead and bring him back. And we're just gonna sit right here in the middle, block him. And let's attack. Let's double chance or keep running against this Terrakion. And that's gonna be good enough. Knock them out. And now we have a 2-figure advantage against them. He's gonna have to block my Hedron either with Reason or Sceptile. My guess is that he's gonna move that Sceptile forward. Oh, he's gonna go against that. Wow, that's pretty gutsy of him. And Thunder Crutch saves him. Because that could have been bad. Let's go ahead and advance with Hedron. Basically force him to make a defensive move. And as soon as he blocks his goal, gonna hurdle jump. Oh, he's gonna go block with. Wow, that's pretty crazy. We're gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and attack him. See if we can get him out. If he can hit a magma slide. Nope. Gotta miss. I'm sure he's gonna paralyze us. Oh, wow. I thought you would try and paralyze. Fly against the roots. Let's go ahead and advance with Sceptile. He's got all his Pokemon on that side. Wow. That is pretty odd. I don't know what he's thinking. Maybe he wants to go for a surround. I'm thinking that's probably what he's thinking, but let's go ahead and see if we can just get rid of him. And he's gonna be gone. Let's go ahead and we'll rush around forward. That way he's gonna have to put Gyarados on that corner. Yep, it's like I thought. And he's gonna attack. Fly's gonna hit. And we can go here. And let's go ahead and put Sceptile right here on the entry point. Maybe I should have attacked Zapdos. And he's gonna attack. Wow. Well, that takes care of him. Let's go ahead and move him forward. We're gonna end our turn. Force him to attack. No, he's not gonna attack. Well, let's go ahead and attack him. Actually, let's go ahead and bring Mew over to this side. We'll attack him with Mew. Since Mew is pretty much unbeatable if he hits the yellow. And Flare Blitz is gonna hit. And let's go ahead and put our own Mew on the corner. Mine's leveled up, so his Mew should not attack him. I like the Mew versus Mew matchup better than the Mew against Blaziken match that I have. Is he gonna attack? He's not gonna attack. Let's go ahead and bring our Zekrom. We're gonna basically move him all the way around. He decides to attack. Oh. We got lucky. Of course, it's not gonna do that. And let's go ahead and bring our Zekrom around. And basically, I want Zekrom against Mew. That's gonna be the matchup that I wanna take advantage of. We're gonna hurdle jump. And then we're going to attack that Mew with Zekrom. Zekrom is a Mew killer. Let's go ahead and hopefully we won't get a fly. Maybe we can just completely dismiss him from the game. Yep. Bye bye Mew. At this point you should really forfeit. Yep, it looks like we're going to get to the Legend League. It's a good win. It looks like we got our league promotion. We are at 3019. Let's go ahead and open this booster. See if we get anything good out of it. Probably not. And it's gonna be all commons. Drowsy, Magnemite. Magnemite is good. Red Metal, that's good. I need more of those. I spent a lot of those with our last few EXs that I've gotten. Okay, let's see our daily missions. We're gonna go ahead and take the elite match. We got coins. And let's see. Let's just go ahead and get our reward for going to the Legendary League. We're gonna get either Mega Charizard Y or X. The advantage of Y is that if you surround a Pokemon with this, with Charizard Y, he goes into your own PC. So the enemy goes into your own PC. That means that they can have 2 Pokemon on their PC plus 1 Pokemon on yours, maybe even 2 Pokemon on your own. That means that you would have 6 Pokemon available and they would only have 2. If they have 2 in their PC, 2 in your PC, so that would be a huge advantage. The other advantage is that it also gives plus 10 to fire and flying, and the flashover basically gives those Pokemon weight 3, which would make it easier to surround. Basically Bright Flame is the same for both of them, and also Y also has basically the same ability as all the legendary birds, where you can soar over other Pokemon except those that have soar. So those are the advantages of Charizard Y. Now Charizard X basically removes all physical distributed Pokemon, but that really doesn't do much. So basically you have the soar ability against removing frozen conditions. I mean, frozen is very rare nowadays. I know with the next gym we're gonna have there's gonna be probably a dragon gym, and ice is gonna be the the type that's gonna get the buff. Um, Basically, this all the Pokemon that are knocked out by attacks from this Pokemon are removed from the duel for 7 turns, which is basically 4 turns on their side, 3 turns on your side, and it gives a boost to all the Dragon and Fire Pokemon. So that means that my Reshiram would get an extra 20. So that means that his attacks would be 151 and 131 fusion flare, 133 fusion flare, which is amazing. We could banish a lot of the Oxys for that. But of course, it only lasts for 7 turns. So as far as abilities are concerned, I like Charizard Y better because you can fly over all the Pokemon and you can transfer your enemies in your own PC. But Backdraft, I think that is a little bit of a better attack because it moves the opponents to their PC. And it moves 2. It's kind of like Flame Gun's attack on Mark Mortar, except it only affects the opposing Pokemon. So that could be good. It's kind of hard to decide. I mean, eventually I'm gonna get both of them. I actually have enough materials to get both. And I really Beedrill, it's something that you can only use, I would say, on a poison team. I do have one poison team. What I like about it is that it is a runner. I think if you evolve it, you're probably gonna have a Twin Needle, which is 50 plus or 50 times. So it's only 100 at the most. Poison Shock is very, very terrifying, but I mean 100 against a team that's already poisoned would be way more than enough, especially if you got a Crobat that's also reducing their damage by 20 additional. So Mega Beedrill is very, very interesting, and I probably will get it. But right now I'm just gonna get one of the Charizards, and I think I'm gonna go with Y. Even though X, like I said, will probably boost. Probably would boost my Pokemon better, because it will also boost Zekrom. Although that would put Zekrom over 100, which would be tougher to beat Mew's with it. But then again, this is only for 7 turns. Actually, 4 turns on your side, 3 turns on their side. So it's not like they're gonna make that much of a difference. It's really, really tough. I really don't know which one to choose. I've seen both of them on people playing on the feature matches, but neither one of them actually did anything. They both of them got knocked out. And one actually was never even able to evolve. All things considered, I'm gonna go with. I think I am gonna go with X, just because of the advantage of vanishing Pokemon, at least temporarily, and no, actually no, I'm gonna go with Y. Just that soar ability is great, especially when you're trying to surround Pokemon. So I am gonna go ahead and go with Charizard Y. Looks like we got him. We gotta make room to get him in here. Let's see, what can we do? What can we select to get rid of? Oh, I didn't realize I had so many swirlios. Obviously those have to go, but I don't have anything else. Well, let's go ahead and spend some of these rare metals on my Cagnia. Let's go ahead and put both of them in there. And that'll give us an extra space to get our CHARIZARD X. I'll take it, or Mega CHARIZARD Y. And now that we took it, let's see how much we have to level it up. So it's 2300 just to get him to level 1. Wow. That doesn't seem like it's a lot. Let's go ahead and use our Q. And let's go ahead and put a bunch of these extra Pokemon that we have in there. I don't need that many Machamps. Same thing with Amaldo, I don't really need that many. Let's go ahead and see if we can get him to level 4. I'm gonna need just a little bit more. I think I'm gonna go with the flashover because Bright Flame is, I mean, that's pretty strong as it is. We just need 3,000 more, which we should be able to get. Let's use one Cudney and let's get rid of all these. I'm only gonna keep one. Oh, actually, no. I'll keep 2, and I'll use a common to get the extra. And just like that, we have our Mega Charizard Y all the way to level 4. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for this video. We're gonna go ahead and put him on our team and do some matches and see how well he plays. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you.